What's up, Xbox Nation fans there? Kid Watch Matt here. Coming at you after midnight around here in Bangkok. I'm doing some work on my holiday vacation, living the party life here in Bangkok. And I want to take a break and talk with you guys. So, the work that I'm doing right now, just to follow up with you guys, if you remember from previous videos, I said I was going to be working on getting a CELTA certification. Now, CELTA, it's basically a Cambridge, from England, a Cambridge English certification program. It's a certification certificate. It's really high level, where some jobs out there will pay you pretty high if you have a CELTA, and they won't even look at you if you don't have a CELTA. Like one place, Wall Street English, that's a pretty high paying teaching gig that they won't even look at you unless you have a CELTA. Anyways, so I'm taking it part-time because usually the full-time course is a full month, and it's like 20 days of hell where a lot of people are. It's beneficial in the long run just to get it over with, because people are like doing 2 lesson plans a week, where they have to make like several pages of lesson plans on top of an assignment every week that you have to do, and they're like working almost 12 hours a day. And I'm not. It's actually at a good pace for the part-time course. But anyways, wanted to talk with you guys about something I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Friday, I had a call from my boss, who, if you remember, I talked with you guys on my last video about proper dresses for teachers at work, and that if you don't go to school with a proper attire the first day, just to show respect and in remembrance of the king who died a few days ago, that they said if you don't go in there dressed in black or in the proper uniform, that they're going to take that as an insult, and they're going to call us and ask us to pull you out of the school. So anyways, what I have, like right here, this is actually a really proper shirt to wear. I got all that taken care of. And I also do have, and if you have something like this, which it's not good, but it's also not bad either, this kind of thing would be acceptable. And I also have some straight black pants. And my boss, he sent me and some other people an email a few days ago asking for help with coverage for a particular school for next week, where they accidentally told the teachers that school wasn't going to start up again until Thursday, when it's actually going to be starting up on Tuesday, so they need people to cover. And they helped me out pretty good with when a few months ago, if you remember from some of my videos, I had a blood clot in my lung. And they were there for me to help me out any way they could, and I really did appreciate them. And I thought, okay, this is a good way to just say thank you and give back to them and help them out. And plus, I had the ability to do it, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And I got a call from my boss on Friday. He was like, hey, Matt, just wondering, do you have any dress shoes? I told him, no, I don't. Now, that's basically, I wear sneakers into my school, and ordinarily, no, you're not going to be able to do that. But my school, they understand the fact that I have big feet. My feet are the size of canoes, and although with Western money, the getting custom-made shoes really isn't that expensive. Even with high salaries compared to regular Thai teachers, it's still going to be expensive to get custom-made shoes. So they really don't push me for it. But this school that I was going to cover for, they said the administration there are pretty hardcore, and he said he couldn't put me in there if I didn't have any dress shoes. I was like, okay, no problem. And so that's when I started thinking, ooh, maybe I better get measured for some dress shoes at my school, because even though they're, like I said, they're pretty respectful and easygoing type school, if at the very least, if I go into school and I at least can show them that I have custom-made shoes coming, that they're not going to bust my chops too much about it. Is there a chance that they just might call up work and say, yeah, you gotta get Matt out of this school, he's not dressed properly, to show respect for the loss of the king? They might do that too. I don't know. I really don't think so, but it's nothing I can worry about because it's out of my control right about now. But anyways, regardless, I'm gonna go and take you with me to go and get measured and get taken care of by one particular shop that really seems to be reasonable with their shoe prices when it comes to custom-made stuff. And it'll be a little adventure. Sounds exciting, shoe shopping. Wow. And yeah, guys, so that's basically an update for this week. I think I can actually, now that I understand the pacing of how CELTA is going to be, I think I could just give you at least my weekly blog updates and all that fun stuff. And after, I promise you guys, I know, and I hate doing it when I'm giving the vlogs, but I know I'm either in the apartment here talking with you guys or standing outside in the balcony talking with you guys, but I do want to go to other places too, especially since I've been watching some YouTube videos about a lot of really cool places here in Thailand, and unfortunately I haven't been able to get out of Bangkok, and I want to do that really bad too. So worst case scenario, if they do say, oh, sorry, you gotta kick Matt out of the school and I lose my job, it's like, all right, I'll finish off my CELTA by the beginning of December and head up to Chiang Mai, get my own students, and yeah, man, rock and roll. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. If you have any questions, comments, accusations, put them in the box below. I was gonna say like, subscribe, comment, share, spread the word. I'm babbling. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching 7 minutes of this. Gotta watch Matt sign off. See ya!